It's amazing the things you find in places you'd never think to look. There are a lot of people who see West Africa as chaotic and undeserving. From a distance, it's very easy to see why one would think that. And then you hear the voices coming from hundreds of people huddled around a dirt pitch, captivated by this 10-year-old little boy playing for his life under the absolute worst conditions you could ever imagine. Where else in the world does that happen with a 10-year-old displaying that kind of raw talent, desire, drive, hunger? This is the environment that has created that 10-year-old boy. It's all about searching for the right talent. There's loads of talent out there. But the right talent is hard to find because the right talent goes beyond the pitch.
What position would you play? You a player yourself?
I played in Europe, Germany, Offenham.
This afternoon we have a trial, you should come.
The right talent takes you to the motorbike driver who takes you to the heart of the community, and he's grown up there, and he himself was a good footballer, and he did his knee in at 14 and couldn't get into the academy. And he knows inside information about the best footballer in the community. And when he looks into your eyes, he sees possibility and knows you're the hope of the community. Football organizations don't think enough of what social impact they're having on the community. And if the scout does not see that and does not feel that, then he doesn't do justice to the community he's working in. You can't ask a kid to throw themselves into an academy setting when you yourself as a scout hasn't thrown yourself into the community and understood him. You being extremely short-sighted by not appreciating that kid's struggle. Communities in Africa seem to be changing at such a slow rate that if we don't care as scouts, who would care?
Hello, is this Nana's house?
Yes.
Is his mother here?
It's vitally important for us to educate the parent and get them to understand that this is a long-term process.
Which school is he in?
Salas.
Salas. If you prefer to speak in Twi, Prince can do some translations for us. We have a trial next week. You send the letter to the school, so the school are aware and that he doesn't get into trouble with them.
And I say, my name say Unimbo and Ope Obeti players beat say Majid Waris, David Akam, Yaya Boa, Omunina Omufi Academy on.
Community relations is hugely important, and schools are a big part of the community.
Good morning, sir. Sorry to disturb you.
You're welcome.
I'm Jeremy from Right to Dream Football Academy. Tu parles anglais?
No.
Tu parles français? Charles Kumado played in our trial this weekend. He's a student with you?
Student here.
Okay.
There's various ingredients that go into making a player, and getting insight from the school is vitally important.
This is his attendance.
Expliquez, décrivez pour moi, Louis, c'est Marc, les attendances comme ça.
Moi, je comprends pas.
Mathematics, where would you place him
Place him on top 5%.
in terms of academic?
Academics, 5% in the class.
We're a team of 3 in Ghana.
You are Denu Gilbert.
When you put 3 people together watching one football match, you generally have 3 different opinions.
One of the strikers that stood out was Samuel for me.
What stood out about him?
Had good foundations to his game.
But there's not enough creativity in a key position.
The decision-making process is up to 8 months of recruiting and drawing up short lists of players, which all culminates in one night in a hotel room.
We might ruin a life there if we're not careful with this decision.
It's gut-wrenching when you have to release kids back into the community after a trial, but those kids that we released are just a representation of one generation. And if we feel that we're going to be game changers in Africa, then every year we got to wipe the slate clean and give ourselves the best opportunity of success by finding the next one. There's a lot of inequality in the world, and inequality is not going to change unless we change the next generation. And scouts are closest to changing the next generation, and therefore they need to take the responsible steps to make that difference.